Welcome back to this week's Authentic Money Guide work. Hopefully by now you have a feel for the program's rhythm. We first of all lay a philosophical and emotional foundation, and then attempt to build a practical bridge to allow those concepts to invade our walled cities. This week we bring our computer Authentic Money Guide work right into the middle of the book's written material. We'll use this bite-sized approach to keep from feeling too intimidated by this topic of investing. I mentioned that this process involves an invasion of our walled cities. This walled city metaphor matches how we've traditionally seen our investments. Most of us bought into the messages on TV and in the magazines. Buy this investment or financial product and you'll be safe. One particular company even throws in the Rock of Gibraltar as an icon of the security one is supposed to feel with their financial solutions. The last few years, it's like we awoke each morning wondering which portion of our city wall had collapsed overnight. After a 3-year siege by the bears, the bear market that is, most of us feel pretty vulnerable seeing our defense against insecurity and future poverty reduced to a pile of rubble. I tell my clients that their greatest asset is not found on their financial net worth report. It's found within each one of us. That treasure, our authentic self, has a tremendous capacity for adaptability. Most of us finally came to accept that the wall had collapsed. We admitted no amount of wishing could restore our portfolio's glory day balance. It's like we've finally decided to get out of bed, grab a shovel and wheelbarrow, and start clearing the rubble. In this process, soon we discovered the gorgeous view that lay beyond that old wall. Once the wall's rubble is cleared, we are free to focus our attention on productive rather than defensive projects. Accepting the futility of a wall to protect us, we are free to see investing in a whole new light. Rather than simply constructing another defense system, we begin to plant a garden that will grow and help satisfy our basic needs. The sessions that follow in this week's CD help us cultivate our investing garden. All along this journey, we ground, pause and notice, remembering how easy it is for us to revert to our old way of looking at our investments, as bricks in our wall of defense. Instead, we gently come back to a more realistic view of our mutual funds and other securities, simply tools to meet our human need for future provision. We cultivate the garden, harvest the crop, and save something for the upcoming winter of our lives. Taking this approach, the following topics already seem a lot more friendly and approachable. Portfolio Analyzer, Asset Allocation Guide, Quicken Portfolio Implementation. So, come along as we cultivate this whole new approach to investing. I bet you'll find the work refreshing. All you have to do is look up now and then and relish this amazing panoramic view, long hidden behind that old wall.